so we just did that, and now it's time for the get ready with me part. And yeah, that was really fun. I haven't worked out in such a long time. We just did a workout here at Empire. Go and yes, we're gonna go have lunch, and then we're gonna do the get ready with me part at home. It's gonna be Mellexmicheline. Yeah, so tune in. We're gonna do all of that. Guys, I'm here with Mele. And we just did our routine earlier. We went to Empire and we had our workout done. We took a shower and then we're here and we're gonna do our makeup together. We're gonna do our makeup on this channel, but on her channel
we'll be doing our hair.
Yes, we'll be
so
doing
it's a total get ready with us.
Yes,
From
definitely.
makeup to hair.
From working out.
From working out
to makeup
to hair.
So it's the whole package, you guys.
Yep.
Alright, so without further ado, let's just start.
Yep.
Let's get
go.
started.
Oh my god, I love my moisturizer. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I'm back. So how was New York?
It was fun. So if you guys don't know, I went to New York for 3 weeks with my parents. It was the first time I've been to that area, so it was really exciting for me. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
It's like 21 days is not ever enough for New York. You need like a whole month or maybe a whole year. And just move there forever because it's so pretty everywhere. And then wherever you go, you can like take a lot of pictures and it's so Instagrammable.
What's your favorite restaurant that you tried in New York?
I'm not really much of an eater.
Okay.
So I like
so you don't
eat random stuff. I don't eat. I just drink.
He doesn't eat, guys.
So I just like eat random stuff. So nothing like specific.
I see.
But that restaurant was good. Obviously, there's this steakhouse in Brooklyn. Apparently it's like super popular.
Peter Luger?
Yeah, I think so. But shopping was crazy though.
Yeah, especially for makeup, man.
Yeah,
Right?
I bought so much shit.
Well, everything for me. If I'm
Yeah,
in the
makeup
US,
is like so crazy.
oh my god, makeup and all the like little things that I don't need, I will buy.
Because there's like so many makeup there, I'm like most of the time always like overwhelmed. So I go in Sephora and I just don't buy anything. I just stare at everything and then go out of the store. It's just too much stuff. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm scared. So how was Bali?
I was living with the owner of Empire. So if you guys don't know, I'm doing marketing for Empire Fit Club in Jakarta, and recently looked for our second location in Bali as well. So I did the marketing there. So we did 2 activations last weekend at Hotel Indigo Seminyak, and then the following weekend we did it in our gym as our official soft opening. So staying there for 2 weeks for work is so different than, well,
Or like holiday?
actually, I mean, it's different, but somewhat it still feels like holiday because I got a couple of my friends who were there also for work. So even my brother was there for, well, my brother was there for holiday, and some of my friends were there for work. So like after I'm done with my work, we just all like
hung out.
party.
Party, yeah.
Yeah, but it was so fun though, and I rode motorcycle everywhere, every day. So nice.
It's like the island life.
Yeah. So a couple days ago, we posted on our IG for people to send us random questions about anything for us to answer on this video. We got a couple of questions. Some of them are really serious and deep.
The questions that I got are like pretty serious.
Yeah.
And, you know, I kind of have to think about it before answering. Okay, this one is an easy one. It's how to maintain your hair and how's your scalp condition from all that hairdo. Since me and Mela, we have the same hairstyle. And you know, a lot of people say we're like sisters now because we look the same from behind. And we kind of look the same from behind as well because
we have the same
we have
height.
the same height, body type, and everything. So it's very funny and cute.
Yeah, today when we walk into Empire, everyone is like, oh my god.
I know, everyone was so shocked.
Why are there 2 Malays?
Exactly.
Some of them were like, is that your sister? Like, no.
Because of the hair.
Yeah, just because of the hair.
Well, in my case, my hair is very thick, as in the single strands. So it is quite a lucky point for me to have like really thick hair. One of the most luckiest part of my hair is that once I bleach it, it just turns white. So it doesn't go to like a transition. Usually people with Asian hair turns
yellow.
orange first and then yellow and then it's white. but it's really hard to get to white. But in my case, if I bleach it like once, it'll just turn white. I don't know why that happens with me, but a lot of people, they have to gradually lighten their color. Yeah, it takes lots of process
for our hair to turn gray, basically, to gray or non-yellow.
Yeah, or any
non-yellow tone. Yeah, it requires lots of process and steps.
If you want to have this type of hair but your hair can't handle the bleach, you do have to wait. You do have to like take it one step at a time. So bleach it like every 2 weeks or so. Even though your hair looks shitty for like 2 weeks, it's better for your hair other than just forcing it on one go. If you really want to have like silver hair and then you say to the hairdressers like, I want my hair to be silver today, it's not gonna happen. If it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. So really just see how your hair reacts to the bleach, and then you would know
how
if
many
you need to wait.
times have you bleached your hair?
Total for the whole thing?
Too many
know.
times.
Too many times, I can't count.
Mine was like, I think 5 times.
5 times?
5 times. For this hair color, it took me 5 times.
I think for me to like really reach like that really white color, it's probably around 2 times, but it's not like
and then
a
you're
lot
done,
of bleach, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, my scalp condition is okay. I've never actually reacted negatively towards bleach, I feel like.
Well, during the bleaching process, I feel a little bit of pain. Like it's like tingling right? and itchy sensation, but it's not major until like, oh my god, it's so painful, I can't handle the bleach. But I would say from like scale from 1 to 10, I think it's like 2.
Yeah,
it stings during the process, but right after the bleach got rinsed, it's fine. I don't really take care of my hair seriously.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I know it's bad, especially since we have this kind of color, and after all the chemical process that my hair or our hair been through, I think we should have been taking care of it more, but we didn't.
Basically just putting like nutrients back into your hair, because you need all that vitamin that's been gone from the bleach.
Yeah.
But
so I use organic shampoo. It is recommended by our hairstylist actually.
Yeah, we have the same hairstylist. It's Alwi Salon.
Alwi Salon Rika.
Just visit there. It's like my go-to salon. Salon. Is it your go-to salon as well?
Well, for hair color,
yes,
course,
definitely. So yeah, definitely recommend going there.
Yeah, I use organic shampoo. So the shampoo that I use, it is called Angel. So it's fully organic. It doesn't have paraben. It doesn't contain, what is it? The something acid that makes our hair yellow, like the chemical stuff that is not good, that is usually found on regular shampoo. So this shampoo, since it's organic, it doesn't contain that shit. I use like hair lotion, like hair moisturizer before I dry it. It's called, the brand is called Milbon. It is also recommended by our hairstylist. It's not conditioner, it's like lotion. So you use it after you wash your hair, like before you dry it. And it really smoothen my hair. Everyone is like kind of shocked on how soft my hair still after going through all the dyeing process.
It's like a colored shampoo. I think it is from our stylist as well, but I don't really know the brand. I think it's probably that Milbon brand. I remember her because she gave me that shampoo to try at home, and I've been trying it for the past 1 month, and it's been really great. So I was about to buy again, but I wasn't sure what brand it is, but I would definitely ask her and put it in the description below if you do want to know. I also use 2 shampoos. I use that, and I use a purple shampoo to like top it all off. The reason why we use purple shampoo is because purple basically neutralizes the yellow in our hair, so it turns your hair into that neutral color, which is like the silver that you guys want. In my case, I usually just shampoo my hair like just really quickly with that first shampoo. Actually, you can really use any shampoo. Just use like a colored hair shampoo, if that makes sense. And then use the purple shampoo just to really tone your hair. And then I use like a general conditioner with like any brand could do. And then once I wash it, I'm out of the shower, I use this hair oil from Kerastase. You can use any hair oil basically because it's good for your hair. It gives the oils your hair need. And then you can just dry it, and then it'll be much more smoother than you just drying it afterwards. So you can use like the moisturizer that you said, right? The hair lotion. it's all up to you. Just really maintain your hair. If your hair is like really brittle and really damaged, then you do need to put that effort and extra money to just take care of it.
It requires lots of work, guys. If you are planning to dye your hair, to be honest, like it requires extra effort to take care of it, but it's so worth it.
Yeah, it's so worth it.
Hard to answer questions while doing makeup.
I know, like a lot of people do it like
I know, so easily and effortlessly. We're like,
I'm just like staying quiet here in the corner.
What's your current favorite beauty product? Holy Grail at the moment.
Holy Grail. Damn. Now that you ask. Brain fart. Okay, how about you answer that first? And then I'll answer it once I have an answer.
I think at the moment are these two. I think this is Laneige
Really
Water
good?
Bang Moisturizer Cream. So I usually use Lancome moisturizer, but then your girl trying to save up. I just want to save up because sometimes it's just so ridiculous that moisturizer is so expensive, and then when my foundation and my moisturizer ran out together, it's just ridiculous, I think. So my friend was recommending me Laneige because of the cream texture. It's really, I have dry skin condition, so it really moisturizes my skin with half price of my old moisturizer. And then the other one is Laura Mercier translucent powder to learn. Oh my god, this sun. Oh yay, we have the same color too. Yeah, this is amazing. I just learned how to bake like I think a couple months ago, and now this is like a really important step that I won't miss because it really shows, especially on photos. And if you have,
you just have like this really smooth under eye.
Yeah, your makeup doesn't crack, your concealer doesn't like crease, you can blend your eyeshadow easier, and yeah, for me it makes my makeup like
seamless.
Smooth, yeah, seamless. Yeah.
My holy grail like makeup product that I've been using for a long time now are these two foundations. It's NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and it's Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. I like to combine this together, and it just creates the prettiest skin ever. So you look like very smooth,
yeah.
And it's super coverage.
So we work out together today, guys. So many stations. So it's a station-based workout today. There are like 12 stations or something, but it was fun. And yeah, she was a trooper. At some point she was like, I think I'm gonna puke, but she didn't. Like she pulled through
5 times. Every station I stopped, and I'm like, I'm gonna puke now. It's so hard to go back into like working out because I've stopped for like such a long time. I've been cheating working out with food, and it's the best thing ever. After a while, if I like stop and then do it again, it's just so hard to get back in like the groove that you were in before.
Yeah,
especially Muay Thai, it's all about cardio and about your stamina, right?
Yeah, I think stamina and strength. It's
Yeah.
like once you stop, and then for you to rebuild it again, it requires lots of time.
I've only done my brows and she's pretty much finished.
So, are we gonna answer more questions?
Alright, I keep forgetting. I'm like so bad at this.
Sorry guys, we're newbie at this.
We're newbies.
We're learning.
So the question is, have you guys ever experienced any form of body shaming for your followers? Or just, I think it's from your followers?
Oh.
Or just people in general? And if yes, how does it affect you guys, and how do you guys cope with it?
I'll answer that, I guess. Thank God for me, because I don't have that many followers yet on my social media platforms. So far I haven't, thank God, like I haven't got any like negative comments about my body or appearance or how I talk and all that. Yeah, so far I've never received any negative comments about anything yet. Hopefully not. But I mean, in real life, of course, there are many people that like, why are you so tan now? Or, you know, just those like people who are super negative about everything. Why do you work out so much? Like, it's not good for you, blah, blah, blah. You know, like those kind of comments. Like, of course, I receive that, like here and there, even sometimes from like family members, like, you know, so. But for me, I usually just ignore it because I know what I'm it's not that, oh, I know what I'm doing or I'm better, but it's just that for me, like, I know my body and I know I have good intentions, and especially with my life and what I put out, you know, like, you know what I mean, like what I put out to the world, you know. So
I know.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I just ignore it. Usually I just like whatever, especially people who give negative comments about like workout habits, because for us it's like it's a good habit to have, like it's a good routine to have.
Yeah,
so,
if I stop doing like workouts, I kind of feel bad about like myself and stuff like that. So it's like a personal preference, I feel like.
yeah, but for some people, and of course this always comes from people who don't work out, and they're like, it's not good for girls to lift that heavy weight, or why are you working out so much, or it's not good for your blah, blah, blah. Just those kind of comments. And yeah, I usually just ignore it. I never receive any negative comments on my social media, but I've received it in real life, even like in person.
As of for me, I have never really experienced anybody shaming. Negative comments on Instagram, yes. I'm grateful that I haven't ever experienced that, because I know that it could be really bad. It could be really stressing, and it does affect you as a person. But for me, I've never really received any negative comments yet. But it's basically the same as Mele, I guess. Basically the people around you that's much more judgmental.
Yeah.
Not so judgmental, but more opinionated of what you're doing, when actually what you're doing is what you want to do and how you like your life to be. Whereas people around you feel like they're close enough to be opinionated about your habits or whatnot, even like she said about working out. So it is a bit of like a struggle sometimes. For me, I'm not always a positive person. I know that I'm a very negative person. If there's like a story that has like a positive side and a negative side, I'll always take the negative side. I'm that negative person. I have like negative vibes over me. I don't know why, but it's a thing. That's why I always recheck every time I upload something. It's because I don't want to, I don't want to offend anyone, or like I don't want people to hate it. At the same time, I have to post something that's true to me. I don't really have to post everything according to other people. You do have to live your life according to yours. I'm learning anyways to start being more positive, and I guess that's the thing about life. You still have to learn about the things that you can't do, which is for me being positive. But it's something that I learn every day, and as day goes by, it doesn't really bother me anymore. Say someone tell me that, oh, Mel, you're like so much better now. As you can see, I'm like much more, firm now because I cheated workout with food.
You should be like, this is steak, okay?
Yeah, but I'm like, I'm happy. It's fine to be a bit, meaty, if you might say. So I always reply in a more positive comment, and that's just how I deal with it. Just try to be positive, even though you can't. And I know that I can't, but I still try. Okay, so my makeup is pretty much half done, but she's like,
done.
Done, so I have to catch up. Okay, so we're back. And as you can see, I have my makeup on.
We're gonna read out the question, and then she's gonna finish her lipstick.
This is like a really long one. It's crazy long, but it's like so much juice in it, so I felt like this one is the one to answer. Hey Amel, I want to ask you, how do you start to be like one of Indo celebgram or influencer? How long for the progress itself? How to be consistent with the contents that you make on Instagram? And last but not least, is that true that if someone wants to be an influencer, you have to hang out or be friends with some of the influencers too, so that it's an easier process to become famous? Which everyone want to be part of the social media influencers so that your dream brand offer you products that you want and also get paid. Can you give us tips and tricks?
Okay.
That's a really long question.
I'll answer this because this is from someone that has been doing it. I'm just starting out, so maybe we can give different answers or different point of views.
Yes. How do you start? You just start basically. Do what you want to do. If you're good at makeup, then do that. If you really like fashion, then start taking pictures, whether it's outside your house or inside your house. Just start doing it. You don't really have to have one single thing happen so that you can start. You can just start anytime. Even just use your phone camera. It's good enough. If you have an iPhone, do it. A lot of my friends are influencers as well, and they use iPhones, and it's basically enough to take all these gorgeous images that you see on Instagram. Just download a lot of applications that you feel could edit it better. then all those applications that edit these pictures would just make these pictures into magic, if that makes sense. Do you really have to be friends with other influencers, and does it help? Obviously it helps, because you do help each other out in a way, hanging out and posting about each other. Obviously that's why we collab as well. We want to reach out to more people. Obviously it's not just because of that, but you also want to network and just know more people, and that's like the main point. The more people you know, the more people that can help you out, not in terms of your followers or likes, but just help you out in any situation that you might have in the future. Having a lot of people in this industry that know you and you know them, that's gonna help you out further in this influencer business. That's what I feel. Yeah. I started for a really long time, but I'm not really consistent like you just said here. You asked me how to be consistent. Just be consistent. Produce as many content as you can in a week. If you have the time, then spare your time and do what you need to do to have that content. As for me, I am very not consistent, and that's a really bad habit of mine that I also need to change. I think the word influencer means that you want to influence people on what you believe in. So if you believe in your kind of fashion, then do that. Make people believe that you do have that different sense of fashion, that you can give something back. Basically just share what you really like and how you do it in your way. You really don't have to follow a set of guidelines. Just you do you, girl. That's basically the best thing that I could say, because once that you start enjoying yourself and when people start appreciating that, that's when you get people to contact you. So just focus on being you first and what you stand for, then everything else would just follow.
Yeah, I think my answer will be somewhat similar. How do you start? Just start. And if you don't know like where to start, just ask questions. These days everyone is just a WhatsApp away or a DM away. Even like us, like we just posted, hey, DM us some questions, and then we answer it. So if you don't know, just ask your friends. If you have influencers friends or friends that has been doing it for a while, you can ask them like, hey, what's the first step of this influencer life? The way I started it was because of, I'm trying to remember, I think it was from Love and Flair. I remember, I think my follower was only like, I think not even 2,000, I think, or maybe it's like around 2,000, but they approached me. We did a mini photo shoot for their blog, I think, and after that it was more and more brands starting to approach me. And I mean, I still don't have that many followers yet, but so far, because I keep doing it, so more brands and bigger brands are approaching me now compared to 2 years ago. I started 2 years ago, but same with Amel. I'm still not consistent with my social media posting, with my Instagram posts, or I have a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah,
check it out. Yeah, even though I try to post one video a week, but a lot of my YouTuber friends, they say like, oh my god, girl, like one video a week is not enough. And even sometimes I miss that. Like when I was in Bali for 2 weeks, I didn't post any videos for 3 weeks, so that's already like opportunity wasted. So I think being consistent is the hardest part, I think, and we're still learning too. And just start, girl. Don't wait. I kind of wait. I'm in my late 20s now, so I kind of wish that I started way earlier.
That's really true. Like I started,
just start. Who cares?
Yeah,
who cares? What's the worst thing that could happen? Like people say no. People say no. That's it. That's the worst thing that can happen. Do you have to be friends with influencers? I think it helps in some sort of way. Like if I'm on the same picture on this influencer or these YouTubers, to be honest, it drives followers to my platform, but it's not a sustainable, like if you think, oh, let's be friends with this just so that I have more followers, it's not a sustainable strategy. Like if I get photographed together at an event, yeah, I get some followers, but that's it. Like the next day or the next week, it's just gonna be the same. So it's all about being consistent on your own, and being friends with them is just a bonus. And especially so far, the influencers that we've met, they're so nice, and they even help us out, like, oh, you should be doing this, you should try this out, you should try this camera, or you should try to make this kind of content, like, well, like they so helpful.
That's what I meant by making contact in this world, so that you get all the help you can get for doing this. And those people are gonna help you the most, basically.
And then last one, how do you get paid? For me, it's since I just started like seriously like last year. Like I just started last year, and so far I'm still learning how to be able to monetize deals. So cause so far I get lots of free stuff. Now I get lots of free stuff, but I want to get money too. I need to pay bills, okay?
Yeah, exactly. We need to pay bills.
I'm just being real, like, right? So I'm still learning. Like some deals are paid deals, but for me at this stage of my influencer career, I don't have that many that pay me. But I get lots of free stuff and free access and invited to parties, events, and all that. But still learning.
Yeah, same with me. Like I don't really get that much paid stuff as well. Even at this stage of my career, like I've been doing this a really long time, but still you can't let that define you. You're still doing this again, fulfill what you really want to do, like what you want to share to the world. So just be chill about it and just keep creating content. That's the most important thing. Just be consistent, then everything will just come on its own. Okay, so that's the end of our get ready with me. So we've worked out, we took a shower, obviously not on camera. We did our makeup, we chatted a bit, we get to know each other a bit more. But now it's the end of the video, and we thank you so much for being here. I think it's gonna be a long video because we've discussed a really lot of things. I hope you enjoy this kind of video. We do feel like we're gonna make a series.
Yeah, we're planning on making
about
a
it.
series.
Yes, but do let me know if you're interested in that, and comment, obviously, subscribe, go to her channel because we're doing the hair tutorial
part. We're gonna do the hair part, so it's a full get ready with us video.
Yeah, but on her channel, so check her channel for that part. And then I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.